Hey, so I wanted to film a story time. So this was about the day, or it is going to be about the day that someone screamed at my mom and I because we wanted or needed to park in a parking lot for handicaps, the blue one. And she also wanted it. So this person got to a store, encountered my mom's car, and she started screaming out of the top of her lungs. And mind you, she didn't even have she didn't have those things even in front of the mirror, so they know you're handicapped. And you put that every time you find parking and you hang it up. She didn't even have that. So she got off of her car and she started screaming at my mom and I, complaining that we didn't have. How dare we? It's her space. I have no right to be parked in this spot. And, going on and on and on. So we got a security guard, and the person thankfully got set aside for questioning, but she lied the whole time and said that I had no right to be in the parking lot. And she also wanted us to be charged whatever the fine is. So and she was saying that I have no rights whatsoever to park my mom's car in the handicapped reserved spot. So talked to the officer, and the officer took her, took us into court, and the judge at the court, he said that it was not your right, it was hers. So, and mind you, this woman didn't have anything wrong with her. No, she was with a person, but she clearly said, pretend you're handicapped. And then he pretended to be handicapped so that I couldn't get the spot. And after a lot of talking to the officer, we got the spot. And the judge said that he's not gonna fine us any money because we were right, they were wrong. And this lady, she was so furious. She was crying and everything. And she was like talking to her son and saying, you know, you could have acted it better. And I felt so guilty on the inside. I wanted to cry because I wanted to give this guy the chance to park somewhere, but you know, the blue spot, the blue lines are for the handicapped, reserved for the handicapped. The yellow lines, anyone could park their car there. So I was so mad. And thankfully, we ended up winning the case because we were in the rights too. And I was in the rights to get that parking because I'm actually handicapped. Look, I hope you saw the wheelchair, but oh my god. So anyway, she was enraged because we were in the right. and she didn't want to respect that I needed the handicap. So anyway, people are so ignorant sometimes. So I just wanted to make a little story time on that because I know I can tell that. So I'll see you in my next one. Bye.